All right, thanks for stopping by. I have left Flagstaff. I am now in beautiful Williams, Arizona. Just stumbled upon this site. Actually didn't know this one even existed. I was headed to a different one that I knew about, and it was taken. So Amanda's on her way. She'll be here in a couple of hours, and I just told her about this place. Hard to beat this. I got trees on one side, got a beautiful meadow on the other. So I'll be looking out my side door at that meadow. Hope to see some elk. Yeah, this is a great one. What about the trash, Maddie? Is there any trash here? A little bit. Looks like someone came, got a little drunk, threw their beer bottles in the fire, broke the glass, so that's going to be hard to pick up. Sharp glass. Even that one's broken. But the string I can get rid of easy. Just picking up that broken glass is going to be a little difficult. But let's not think about that right now. Let's think about that. That's something else. This sign was broken. See, this is put here so you won't drive past the sign. No vehicles allowed out here, which is great. So the sign was actually laying out there, and I moved it back over here where this little stop is, because this is where it broke off at. So this is good enough. So it looks like we've got a travel trailer. Looks like about a quarter of a mile in that way. We've got a big group camp over here that's about 200 yards away, out across the field there. And then we got a van camper right over there. This is a good spot. So there's the road. So I'm thinking maybe 60 yards off the road. Not bad. There's been a little traffic going by, not too dusty. All those things I take into consideration. Yeah, we got a lot of space to spread out here. But I love that it's right on the edge of a meadow. And yeah, I hope to see some elk come out grazing. We'll see. All right, so the temperature is about 76 degrees. And let's check the elevation. Elevation is 7,150 feet. Not too shabby. It's going to be getting warmer the next few days. So that's why I wanted to get over 7,000 feet. I haven't got hardly anything unpacked yet. I just pulled up, made some peach tea. I'm suffering from a tongue burn. I drank some really hot coffee and it burned my tongue so bad. This is day number 2 of it. And I guess it's gonna go on for a week. So no more warm things at all. I mean, it's really burned. I bought some honey when I stopped at the grocery store in Williams to get supplies. I bought some honey to put on my tongue. Is it helping? No, not really. You got a severely burned tongue, nothing really helps. Well, I see an ATV going across over there. Look, zoom in. There they go. I don't hear them though. All right, so I'm gonna get unpacked. Be right back with you. Okay, so one thing I forgot to take into consideration, which way is north? So I was thinking that was north, but I opened up my compass app and it actually, that's north right there. So the Starlink will work fine. It'll face up that way. but I don't even think I'll need it. I have pretty decent cell signal here. And, you know, I'm on Visible, which runs on Verizon network. But what I've found by camping with Amanda, she's on Verizon, regular, straight, old Verizon. And there's a lot of times we're in the same spot and one of us will have signal and the other won't. So I don't know about this Visible really being on Verizon or not. So when she gets here, if she does not have cell signal, you know, we can just use Starlink. But it'll face that way. And of course I have no trees to block it, so it's gonna work great here. But man, I could sit out here and look across this meadow for hours, and I think that's what I'll do. So it looks like the sun will set right there. I don't know, this time of year it may be a little bit to the west, a little bit to the south of west. So it might be right over those pines there. We'll find out, won't we? Yeah, but I always try to keep that in mind when I pull into a campsite. One thing I never want those doors facing west, where the sun will come beaming in the afternoon and heat up the van. If I have to have those doors facing west, then I'll put the awning up and they'll give me a little shade. But I always try to have my passenger side facing east, if I can swing it. So I think what I'm going to do with these bottles, I'm just going to go ahead and crush them up and bury them. That way I don't have to pick up the sharp glass. I can just hit it with the shovel, crush it up, and then just dig a hole here next to it, bury it, and cover the hole. I do not want to get a slice on my finger. I just don't want to do that. And with that string, you know, I can just ball that up, throw it in the trash, or I could burn it. We can have fires here. There's no restrictions. So if I ever got to a campsite and all I found was this, I wouldn't be too upset. But some of those giant piles that I found lately that would fill up a whole pickup truck really pissed me off. Just a shame. Looks like a drug camp. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw that big pile of trash, it looks just like a drug camp. Notice I didn't say homeless camp because I don't want to insult the homeless. But you know the difference. When it's a drug camp, it's just a big pile of garbage. And that's just the facts. So, I said I was going to unpack, didn't I? All right, I'll do that. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.